Hello, beautiful beings. I wanted to say that I appreciate you and thank you for your donations and all of your kind words and hello, new subscribers. And yeah, it's an honor to do these readings for you, and be careful of people in the comments pretending to be me, soliciting you. That's not me doing that, okay? All right. What does the collective need to know? Like, we use these. Let's use these. Dissipating. Someone is dissipating. Someone is in grief. Someone's having a lot of guilt. Some sort of like, these two cards came out together like this, and then this one came out. So some sort of injustice, creating confusion and trickery. So there's someone in your life that is beginning to dissipate, or is dissipating right now. Maybe you removed yourself from their energy, someone from your past. This could be a family member or a friend or someone like that. I find it very captivating that a few things. One, okay, there's an older woman here who I just saw in my previous reading. Only there was an older woman. She was in the Gypsy Oracle cards, and she was turned upside down. I feel like this could be the same person, or this is someone else. This could be a family member, or it could just be someone dissipating. But what I find interesting with this, like, confusion and trickery, this person is like looking at a television screen with a detective. I mean, I honestly have to say I have never seen that before on these cards. That she is watching television, and there's like all this smoke there. It's like a smoky alleyway. It's like this cornered room. There's 3 people here, and then there's another person here. But they're hard to see, all of them. There's 3 people. And there's a bird. You know, something about messages or singing. Singing messages. Color blue also feels like communication. So yeah, some big injustice. Someone has either created some sort, guilty for creating grief, maybe trying to keep you off balance or make you dissipate. There was some sort of like trickery and confusion here, and this person, I don't know, let's keep looking underneath the deck. Rejection. Wow. Look at that. That's an artist there who, like, looks like John Lennon. It's an artist, but this is John Lennon, the painter. And this person has all these voices in their head telling them that they're no good, that their paintings aren't any good. And I see more smoke here. It looks like the same kind of smoke here too, that this person is like casting an illusion or is watching an illusion. That's what I feel. This person's all confused about, and even their paintbrushes are just very dark. But there's so much out there. There's so much out in the world. It's like this person has all these voices in their head from just like, this is like, feels like multiple times. This feels like, you know, someone was trying to confuse someone and make them feel rejected so they can't, so that they can't create or don't believe in themselves. And they're feeling guilty about it. And look, this person is like doing all of the work, and they're sort of this like angelic person. They're like an earth angel energy, and they're like, look, they're tied down. I've also never seen that before. They're cuffed. This person's cuffed. There's a person who's like in all this sorrow, who is just sort of sitting there. It's like this person's like cuffed, sustaining this person. But they feel guilt for trapping someone. This is such a weird card now. I've never seen any of that, you know, that's any of these images so acutely before. Yeah, and with this trickery, this is like a very friendly squirrel. I don't know what's going on with that. You know, I feel like I'm trained to think dragons are bad, but not all dragons are, but this dragon looks a little tricky for sure. Holding that big, it's like this squirrel thinks it's getting help, but really it's not. So anyway, a big injustice, and there's all this confusion. This person feels cold and confused because there's been an injustice. There's been a lot of trickery here. I feel like this is a continuation somewhat of the previous reading. Let's use these. So someone's dissipating. That detective is standing out to me a lot. It almost looks like a stage, like the television is on a stage, doesn't it? Like, you know, in the tarot, how some cards are considered like a stage card. Dissipating. Just justice. So I feel like it's this person that's dissipating because justice is playing out. Grief. Someone in your life who tried to make, there's some kind of rejection over and over and over again. And someone trying to make you feel trapped, or some guilt tripping you, or someone like just basically draining your energy here, trying to keep you trapped, tied down. Grief, 5 of Cups. Wow, that's pretty much the same card. Grief, 5 of Cups. Guilt. Someone's feeling guilty for trapping someone. Temperance. This person's like, look, that's an angel. And look, didn't I say there's an angel here as well? Look, you can see the halo. You can see someone's like an angel here. Someone is healing and balanced. Someone like created grief for someone who's very angelic and tried to make them feel. Or someone got someone rejected. Someone was rejected. They probably were rejected. But then they also had someone like in their head telling them things to stop them, that once this person doesn't even have to be there anymore because they still hear the voices and they're confused about what they tried to manifest. Wow. Balance, trickery. So someone's trying to keep someone off balance and confused. with trickery. Someone's trying to trick someone. Wow. The Empress energy, who has this, carries this star energy. Very galactic. A faithful, hopeful person. Empress, a divine feminine. So someone was trying to create, wow, someone knew, what's under the bottom of the deck? Someone was trying to hold on to something, or someone was very greedy. Greedy with your energy. Greedy with money. Someone was like, you're a healer with this Temperance card here. It's like someone was trapping a healer, trying to trap a healer, creating an injustice. This person is now dissipating. They tried to keep someone off balance and trick this divine feminine, and this divine feminine, you know, they're feeling like this about themselves, but really they're this. Trying to make them forget who they are. This person is very, I mean, faith and hope driven, and I mean, with the Star and Temperance there, that's just like definite. I mean, you can't get more lightness of being from those two cards. I mean, it's very, that's like galactic, it's like Star Child, it's, you know, Chosen One energy. It's just very like light bringer, healer, activist, one who, I don't know, I was gonna say one who travels from the stars, or like, it just really feels like that, you know. Yeah, a healer, a very angelic being. Dang. So there's a very angelic being that somebody was trying to trap and trick them and make them confused and make them feel rejected and hold on to them.